Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yes, welcome back to the first live segment of the day. Am I doing one later on? Yes, I am. I am. Yes. Some more live news coming right back at you. I hope you guys actually enjoyed the Easy Talk yesterday with James Rowe, Don Larry, Northback Ninja, and of course, Chim of the board. Yeah, Mube Guna, troublemaker. But yeah, if you've not seen it, make sure you go back and you can view it over and over and over and over again. And also, like I've been speaking for the longest time, we've got some news. We're going to offering online services for anyone who's just started a YouTube career. Yeah, we've been going for like almost 3 years next month. So if you know anyone who like needs a helping hand to kind of improve their subscriber count, or they need help with like voiceovers, I can do voiceovers, video editing and thumbnail art designs there. We've got the promo video coming sometime in the next 20 minutes or an hour or so. So without further ado, I shall see you guys on this other side of this music intro. Yes. Good morning. Good morning to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Yes, we are back in full effect. Yes. With some more live news in regards to Arsenal and yeah. But before we get into this one, guys, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell and notification button so you can receive all the latest news right here, not over there or over there, but right here on Cannon Fodder TV. Right, so let's get into the first one. Actually, I got to start this live news segment on a somber note, on actually sad note, and some sad news actually. Jeff Barnett, very sad news that the former Everton Arsenal goalkeeper has passed away at the age of 74, and he was, I didn't realise, he was Bob Wilson's deputy, and played in the 1972 FA Cup final for Arsenal against Leeds, and he was at Arsenal from October 1969 until January 1976. So may he rest in peace. And our thoughts go out to his family at this very sad time. I'm heard some reports that he might have succumbed to the coronavirus. Really sad news. So yeah, from everyone on Cannon TV, anyone who's connected to Jeff Barnett's family, please pass on our condolences. Yeah, so that's yeah, start that way. The other bit of pieces of news I'm going to come up with as well is in regards to this chap here. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, Kieran Tierney. Kind of well, let me just read a report. It says that it's very clear now, if you haven't been aware of it, how important Kieran Tierney is to us. This report comes up from The Guardian, actually came up yesterday. Arsenal's lineup draw against Crystal Palace proves just how vital Kieran Tierney, the defender, has become to Mikel Arteta's attack, as we struggled up front. Yeah, centre backs are Rob Holding their most creative outlet. But yes, I'll go right to the bare bones. And Arteta says, actually speaking after the game, Arteta and the right back Hector Bellerin admitted that their side had indeed missed the marauding runs of Scotland international Kieran Tierney. Yeah, the Arsenal boss went on to say, I don't know when Tierney will be back. He's going to have an MRI scan, and we'll see how he is. He's a real threat. The way we play him and the way we attack on the left-hand side, he's a real important player for us, Mikel Arteta says. I don't want to start a rant. I don't want to start a rant. No, I won't start a rant. I'll just leave it at that. You guys can come into the comments box and let me know what you're thinking. I don't want to rant early in the morning. What's my next point of news I want to talk about? God, Terry, me. Yeah, the return of the special one. Is he the special one? There's only one special one. But yeah, Thomas Partey, we saw you got some minutes. Was it 15? Was it 15 minutes you got against Crystal Palace? Again, report. This one comes from Sky Sports. Is that the return of special Thomas Partey will lift Arsenal? Says Mikel Arteta. He says, I think he's got a different presence. He brings something different to the team. It's not just about his talent. It's not just about his physicality. It's who he is as a person. He makes players better around him, and that's a big quality, a very, very big quality. It's incredible that we are in January, we signed him in October, and we have only played him a handful of times. We haven't really seen the impact he could have on the team. Obviously, we have missed him. I think it's going to be a very big bonus when we can get him back and fully fit, says Mikel Arteta. Again, I don't want to rant. I'm just been speaking about two players who, injured. And you know what? I'm going to make it, a hat trick because I want to also talk about Pablo Mane, who also didn't play against Crystal Palace. What's going on, Arsenal? Pablo Mane was also out. And just a little bit of thing I picked up here. They were both, Mane was sidelined for, precautionary measures. And I'm thinking, we've got Tierney, who actually came from Celtic with a history of being injured. Thomas Partey, from my memory, came with any injury history. Pablo Mane also, but they've all come here and they're injured. Is it? We've spoken about this issue quite a few times now. Is it the physicality in the Premier League? Is it the training regime that the coaches are putting this players through? What is it? What is it? Again, I don't want to start ranting. Kieran Tierney. I've said he will need a backup left back. Who's the backup left back? Who's the backup left back? Ainsley Maitland-Niles had a nightmare against Crystal Palace. But listen, I'm not saying that he was at fault for us not, getting the win there. But Ainsley Maitland-Niles, no. We need a proper backup left back to cover Kieran Tierney. The season's a long old season. Again, not even including the cup games. So I know there's some talk about the youngster Lopez, but we have to be serious about getting a backup left back for Kieran Tierney. We could probably shift though Gabriel or maybe Marty, but Marty, I don't want to start ranting. I don't want to start ranting. Oh, dearie me. Was there any? Actually, there was a little bit of news about our number 10. I just checked the Twitter feed early this morning because I was doing some editing and other bits and pieces. There's some talk about our number 10. There's like a coming together. Fenerbahce. Please make it happen, Fenerbahce. Please make it happen. I'm trying to wind up Mouve Guna. He was such a naughty boy last night. Putting out that number 10 shirt there. Well, it had number 11, but you know what I mean. How dare he? Anyway, please, Fenerbahce, please make it happen. Make it happen. Oh, dearie me. So I think that is it. That has been the news segments of today. I actually went through it very, very quickly, actually. So yeah, let's see who's joined me very, very quickly for this morning live segment. I've got Arsenal for Life, who says, morning, Alex. Arsenal for Life, I hope you are well, my friend. I'll tell you, over here in the UK, man, it's been raining. Got to go out and do some shopping, but anyway. Ashley says, good morning, guys. Morning. Ashley, I hope you're well. Yeah, typical. I should be working, but I'm skiving. Yeah, typical. Power to Ashley D. Skiving. Terrible. Was not just that Tierney was not in the team, but also that Saka was on the right. I don't want to start ranting. Don't rant, Alex. Just hold it back, man. Just hold it back. I'll keep cool, calm, and collective for this morning segment. Good morning, Alex. Says the assembled. The assembled. Can you do me a favor? because I know you feature a lot and you're one of the moderators on Ray's channel, Arsenal Fan Circle. Can you tell Ray what is the Ice Bucket Challenge for this season? Cannon Throw TV versus Arsenal Fan Circle. He's told me at various times, oh, you know what, we'll give you some information. But that was like 2 months ago. So tell him to get his house in order. What is the challenge for this season? Anyway, don't rant, Alex, don't rant. With all these injuries, it's the physios. They need to keep their jobs. They do not want to be furloughed. Oh. Really? Your feed is lagging badly. Really? Is it lagging? But you're on Periscope, aren't you? So it shouldn't. Let me just quickly check something very, very quickly. No, it's not lagging. It's not lagging. Anyway, Moirin Majid, I know, Alex, you said we shouldn't buy anyone in January, but I think we need 3 players in January. Backup goalkeeper, I can go for backup left back, and another creative midfielder. 2 of the 3. Midfielder, I'm not so sure about that, but goalkeeper, yeah, I've done a video actually. This video, Arsenal being linked with a certain goalkeeper from Barcelona. So look at that's going to be coming up very, very soon. Left back, I guess you're right. Arsenal, man. Saka and Elizabeth Niles is the backup for Tierney. This is why the team is never settled, because Arsenal don't buy specialist defensive players. And players, yeah, play the players in their correct positions. I mean, I'll give a pass for Eze Niles because he can virtually play in most positions. So can Saka. But like you say, buy players. If you have to buy players and play them in their specialized positions. Pepe is not a winger, but I digress. Nothing wrong with here with lagging. Yeah, there's no lagging here, Steve. I think it could be you, Stevie. There's no lagging here. There's no lagging here, from what I can see anyway. Who else has joined me? So yeah, so we are back in action on Monday against who? Newcastle, the Magpies again. I'll be doing a post-game reaction. Actually, I need to check what time is the kickoff. I tell you what, these late nights, man, are just a bit of a killer, man. God, Jerry, me. Oh, God. Sorry, guys. Let me just quickly check something here. Quickly check. And it's a never late one, isn't it? So yeah, expect me to be doing like a post-game reaction at 10 p.m. come Monday. I need to get back into training. Anyway, what else is there to report? So I think what I'll do, I'll play the promo video now. I know the video is going to be coming up officially on our platform, but I'll run the promo video, which will actually rolls out all the online services that we're going to be promoting. And these services are not for, I'll say, big YouTubers, but I'm thinking we've got like 10,000 plus subscribers. So if I've got like a YouTuber who's got like 50,000 or 100,000 subscribers, would you really need our services? But anyway, the idea is that we're going to be offering these services to somebody who's just starting a YouTube career. Okay, so have a look at it, and then I'll see you on the other side of this promo video. As part of the Cannon Foy TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros, and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications,
and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects, and software to produce a polished end product for which you can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at artworldpublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, artworldpublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you, for the Canon 4 TV experience.
So, like I said, that's the promo video. That's the first viewing now, but it will go out officially on its own standalone when it's supposed to be uploaded on the platform. I think maybe in an hour's time. So again, if you know anyone who's just starting out their YouTuber career and they need some help with the voiceover, I can do voiceovers, maybe video editing, or maybe they need some help with the artwork, the thumbnail there. We can offer those services there, and they can direct them over to us. Right, back into the live chat. I've got actually this is a quick everyone. Give a thumbs up, please. Such a shame AZ Niles had a poor game. That was his chance and he didn't take it. Yeah, but I don't blame him really. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. It's like, Aubameyang the other day. What was the game? He was trying so hard to score, and he had also a stinker, but he's been off form for the longest time. But yeah, AZ Niles, I did feel sorry for him. Michael Thomas was a great right back. George Graham played him in midfield to Mark Hoddle, and from that point he was a central midfielder. Actually, thank you for reminding us. Actually, Michael Thomas and my brother and myself, we met Michael Thomas in North London. Yeah, the one of the, I think the first next stores that opened up in North London, and like we went in there just browsing through, the stuff, the shirts, because at that time. Yeah, I used to be big into like buying Next clothes from Next. So we're browsing, and I'm not sure whether it was, David Rocastle or Michael Thomas, but one of them said to my brother, do you work here? Or I said, no, we just like browsing. But only when we left the next store, we realized that was David Rocastle and Mickey Thomas. Legends, absolutely legends. But yeah, that's the story there. Oh, Alex, he has a keyboard. When are you going to give us a Canon for that gig? I give you a gig every single day. There. Ta-da! I'm seeing Lacquer is being linked to with Athletic again. Yeah. Deary me, man. But during the summer transfer window, there was talk about Lacquer. I didn't pick this up during the transfer window. He wanted to leave, apparently. He wanted to leave. So maybe that's why you probably saw him sulking, for the best part, the season. But yeah, linked again with Athletic. Age 29. I haven't heard any news about Arsenal considering offering him a contract extension. So I guess that's something that I need to keep an eye on. But yeah, man. Lacazette. Oh, my goodness. Just brings me to the point where I'm gonna just go over the news again. Because people always say, you take too long to talk about the breaking news, or what is the news? I say like 3 times. 3 times in an hour, I go over the news. But anyway, Jeff Barnett, yeah, sad news. He's passed away, and I didn't realize he was, he was Bob Wilson's deputy. He's passed away at the age of 74. And he played in the 1972 FA Cup final against Leeds, and he was at Arsenal from October '69 until January 1976. So, yeah, rest in peace, Jeff. And anyone watching now who knows the Barnett family, please pass on our condolences to his family. Yeah, really sad news. And we also spoke about Kieran Tierney. Now we can see how important he is to our attacking. Not so much defending, but attacking. We really missed him against Crystal Palace. And yeah, even though, AZ Niles had a real stinker against Crystal Palace, I don't blame him. It was just one of those things. We also spoke about Pablo Mali as well. And I'm asking the question, is it the training regime, or is it the physicality that comes with playing in the Premier League? I don't know which one it is, but this is not new. It's happened time and time and time again with these players. And we also spoke about Thomas Partey. Yeah, after saying that he brings something different. You know, it's about the way that he is. You know, he brings out the best in all the other players. And the few minutes he got against Crystal Palace, again, this is another player that we have missed for the longest time there. And again, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the Easy Talk on Friday. Yeah, Bellingham and Nketiah. Wow, man. Arsenal not learning the lesson, innit? Not learning the lesson. Okay, I think I want to go into the live chat just for the last time. The comments are quite slow, and maybe it's just like how everyone's feeling. Well, the weather over here in the UK. Ladies and last comment, Alex. My point: some of these players are being played out of the club. Really? The frustration with AZ Maitland-Niles is, you know, the transfer window in the summer. I thought literally he was a dead cert to be leaving Arsenal. And somehow Arsenal, stroke Arteta, convinced him to stay because he wanted to get a lot of game time. And so I think we must have guaranteed something, more game time, and it hasn't been apparent. It hasn't happened. We've also been linked to a Barca goalkeeper, Neto. Yes, we are. I've already done a video, which will be coming up sometime this morning. I guess maybe straight after I'm done here. And we definitely need a backup goalkeeper, a solid number 2 goalkeeper. Leno gets injured. Forget about having, you know, a good run of games. Forget it. So we need to get a solid number 2 goalkeeper. Sure, what he means by that. This is a bad trend we are having. Every season we are relying on one player mostly for transferring goals. Last season it was Auba, and now this season it's Tierney. The rest need to step up. Yeah. Just when one player is like faded, is off form, like you said, we're relying on another player. Well, I think that's a little bit unfair because we've seen Saka step up. Saka, you know, scored some goals. Laka has scored some goals, but the supporting cast also needs to step up. But we've been, you know, hit by injuries again. It's the injuries. Martinelli, I'm just thinking, oh my goodness, man. Anyway, well, Wallow, I'm not sure what you mean by good riddance. What do you mean by that? You need to come back and, you know, tell me something more, with more substance. So I'm gonna put you on timeout until you can come back with something more substantial than that comment there. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Right. Okay. And so the other video I'm gonna play is if I haven't played in a long while. It's the members, promoting the membership scheme that we've been running for the last 2-3 months now. So those of you who are thinking we've got members, the membership scheme, the exclusive club on Canon 4 TV. You too can become a member if you would only just press the join button, which should be adjacent to the subscribe button. So I shall see you on the other side of this promo video.
Hi, and welcome back to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over this world. Well, this is a special video introducing our new membership scheme. Membership scheme, I hear you say? Yes, YouTube have allowed all content creators to have a membership scheme, and it's open to all our subscribers. Let me just get one thing straight right about now. All the content that you've been seeing for the last 2.5 years will remain to be free. So that's the Voice of Reason, that is the live shows, the broadcasts, the Easy Talks, all those content there is going to remain to be free. Okay, so I've got it off my chest. With the membership scheme, you will get certain perks. With those perks, you'll get to see behind the scenes footage that probably nobody's seen before. Maybe, I'm not sure if you want to see. You also get early release of certain videos. And of course, with the player profile videos, where you ask us to do a video on a specific player, we'll give you a shout out, we'll mention you, and that'll be literally earmarked as if it was a present from us to you. With those formats there and the perks, they will come with a small price to be paid for the month. So with the lower level, which is going to be a bronze Canon, you'll get the shout out in the live chats, and also with the chat, if you are a member, it will go right to the top of the page that we must and we will mention you. And you also get like a free emoji and GIF with that as well. With the silver Canon, again, you'll get all behind the scenes footage, all the bloopers, all the things that we've tried to keep away from you. But yeah, there'll be a small price to be paid for that. That's roughly standing at £4.99. It will vary from country to country. So wherever you're on the way, there'll be a slight difference in that. And like I said, we're trying to maintain the future of Canon 4 TV across the whole platform. So by all means, we would love you to be a part of the membership scheme there. There are going to be perks, including discounts for all the merchandise currently running on Canon 4 TV. So that is the reason why we're doing the membership scheme. Again, you don't have to join it. All the content I'm going to repeat will remain to be free. But part of the membership scheme, you'll have all those perks there. Again, there's going to be a free Q&A live session with me and maybe my brother every Thursday. You also get early footage of early releases. And of course, you'll get the discount as well as all the bloopers and the behind the scene footage right here on this lovely channel, which is called Canon 4 TV. So we would love you to be part of the membership scheme. Please, the video is up and running now, and it's free to all the subscribers, all the viewers that's ever viewed Canon 4 TV. So for myself, Alex, and of course for my brother and Monty and everyone from Canon 4 TV, welcome, please, to the membership scheme on Canon 4 TV.
I actually haven't run that video for quite a few weeks because people have been like just becoming members without actually me like prompting them. So I just thought that's a quick reminder for those who are thinking, what, give me more details about what can I get if I become a member. So there's a promo video. Just a few more people just join me. I'm going to wrap up this one very, very soon. Arsenal are business. Whose business is football? They don't act like a football club anymore. I'll tell you what, from the time that I started supporting Arsenal in the mid-70s right up until now, Arsenal are a completely different club. Completely different. I know, football is big money business, but I'm thinking, we're supposed to be the custodians of the club. We're actually, the board are supposed to be the custodians, supposed to protect the brand, but so far removed from how I remember Arsenal being in the earlier days, but things have to change, things have to evolve, but whether it's for the best, or for the bad of times, for me, I'm not liking what I'm seeing, how Arsenal have become over the last 5 to 10 years, but that's just my opinion there. Magic says, I like the new promo videos. Thank you for that. Thank you. And like I said, the video where we're going to be offering online services will officially go live, I think, in roughly half an hour's time. So once I've done here, everyone on across the platform on YouTube will actually see our services there. So if you know anyone who needs help growing their channel, by all means, please get them in touch with us, and we will help them go in the right direction. All right, I'm gonna call you LJ from now. LJ says, "What up? What up? I hope you." It's been a while, LJ. You haven't been here for quite a while, and you go and say that you're gonna miss our number 10. Good luck. So I'm gonna say we'll probably do a video maybe in the next couple of days once I see how things, because I'm thinking he had said for the longest time, as has his agent, listen, my client has a contract until summer of 2021, and he will remain at the club until summer 2020. We're in winter. So for me, I'm thinking I'm not believing all this news about our number 10 signing for Fenerbahce, DC United, this club, that club. I won't believe it until I see it. But anyway, that's just me. Amit says, "Hey Alex, how are you? How are you? I guess maybe you've been snowed under with work. I hope you are well, Amit. Please stay safe. Say hello to your family." And that idea you gave me in the summer about having a phone in, I think maybe that's something we'll probably think about towards the end of this current season. Again, I need to speak to the sponsors, just my brother and myself. But yeah, I'll need to speak to Ralph about that idea there, because I'm thinking you know what, we're trying to fend off and protect the brands. I know over the last, I say 6 months, we've seen some silliness going on in the live chat. So the last thing I need is someone coming on the phone and like abusing myself or anybody else. So that's something I need to speak to Ralph about. But I hope you are well. Hi, I'm you. Control Alt Delete. Everyone become a member. Yeah, yeah. There you go. See, and Amit was our first member. If memory serves me right. And I hope you are enjoying all the behind the scenes footage. I hope you enjoyed the video I did with my wife, the Christmas video, and the message we gave out to all the members. You wouldn't be able to see it because a lot of you, because if you're not a member, you can't see that video there. But there you go. There you go. Win, lose, I will always be an Arsenal fan. Yeah, yeah. Are you trying to fundraise? No, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. He's got enough. He doesn't need my help. He doesn't need my help. As you think Chelsea never got the cash from a dodgy Russian, would Arsenal have one more? You know, it's interesting because with North Bank Ninja, I know his background is in banking. And anyone who saw that he's talk last night, we were talking about the 120 million pound loan we got from the government. And he says there's a segment of an article that he read that more often than not, the clubs who spend more money are the clubs who win more things. So I guess by that stat there, I guess if we had spent millions and millions and millions of pounds on certain players, maybe we would have won the league. Yeah, it's been the longest now time that we've not won the league. But what do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean by that question there. Control Alt Delete. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Okay, well, yeah, I'm not sure what you mean. That comment there. Do you think you can? No, I don't think I can. Look at Leicester though, and yeah, but North Bank does say with the Leicester City, that is an anomaly. That's an anomaly. That's like 1 in every million that will happen. But more often than not, clubs who spend above and beyond, it's like a dead cert that they will win the league or win more silverware there. For me, I don't think it doesn't always guarantee, that you can always guarantee winning silverware if you spend millions of pounds. I mean, look, Man United has spent more than over £1 billion. The last time they won the Premier League was in 2012. Oops, I missed. Anthony says, I'm a die-hard Arsenal fan no matter what. Win, lose, or draw. Period. And that's what it's got to be. I was going to ask you, are you a supporter of our number 10? Do you like the defender? Okay. Let's have made quality signs on the cheap. Yes, they did. But also had an owner who believed in the manager, although they sacked him, Ranieri. I tell you, football is big business, but it can be crazy sometimes. One thing that really angers me is that you see the Premier League is flushed with money, but a lot of the money doesn't get filtered down to the grassroots level. Personally, I would make every Premier League club responsible for at least 3 clubs in the lower leagues. Financially, making sure that the academy there is well looked after. Personally, I think it's time. It is time to do that. The money doesn't filter down. Players in the top tier are flushed with so much money, and then why should we hear that clubs are going out? They're strapped for cash. That shouldn't happen that way. It shouldn't happen that way. I'm trying not to rant. I'm trying not to rant. Yeah, Morris, Kante, Maguire. Yeah, Kante. Arsenal said that he had the opportunity to sign him. Didn't happen. But that is an anomaly. That will probably happen, one in a million times. Good morning, Cyril. Hope you're well, my friend. Say hello to your family over there. He's in Africa. Sold for a profit. As Wenger, there is a proper way to win. Spending that outrageous amount of money is vulgar with so many people starving in the world. And that's what I just said there. The players, I can understand, the club asking the players to take a pay cut. I mean, for me personally, I don't know, maybe the grass is greener on the other side, but I'm thinking, if I'm in that privileged position there, why would I not take a pay cut? That's the person that I am. I'm thinking, I'm earning thousands and thousands of pounds a week. Why not take the pay cut? For me, it's a no-brainer. But goodness, man. Let's look at Real Madrid. They won most Champions Leagues and spent the most. He's a quality manager. If he had Arsenal, he can transform it. To be honest, yes, I am. So, are you going to be sad when he eventually leaves Arsenal? Whether by his own design, i.e., he stays at the end, of his contract, or if another club comes in and gives him everything that he wants, you're going to miss him? I imagine you'll miss our number 10. I don't know who the scouts are. I'll just get you or someone. Well, Control Alt Deletes. It's like, we got rid of 55 members of staff in the summer. And at that point, I was thinking, they must be maybe people who work at the stadium, maybe the cleaners, some in administration position, maybe possibly executive level. No. The majority of those 55 members of staff were the scouting network in the Scandinavian countries. And Francis Kagao, who was like the chief scout. And so now it's jobs for the boys. Only jobs for the boys. The agents network. An agent would take his cut there. But it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Sorry, I'm just checking something very, very quickly. Lost my point of reference. Where was I? I lost my point of reference. Okay. I lost my point of reference, people. What's going on? Okay, here we go. So it looks like it's by number 10. Alex, will you? No, I won't. I won't. No, I won't miss him. I won't miss him. And I thought, yeah, Mubiga was a bit cheeky because, like, towards the end of the Easter talk last night, he rolled out the shirt. I was thinking, I'll move it. If you're watching now or later stage, I'll get you back for that. I'll get you back for that. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. So says, when will Ralph and Eltel appear again? Ralph may be midweek next week, and Eltel will be back on Monday. Yeah, Monday night, where we talk about football, and we'll be joined by James Rowe. So that's when you will see my brother Ralph, of course, for his own segment, The Voice of Reason. Whether I'm not sure if he's probably available maybe tomorrow, but I'll check in on him. But the next available time that I'm aware that you'll see Ralph will be Wednesday for his Voice of Reason segment. Sonny, good morning. Says no sentiments of football, bro. We can't hear worship these millionaire. Choose your words properly, Sonny. We're not going to have that kind of talk, yeah. And it could be respectful to the players. Well, I understand what you mean, okay, but use different words. Football has lost its value. There are so many good footballers who aren't pros, and then there is, yeah. I mean, for me, I know I said that a couple of times with Nicolas Pepe. Even if we paid £10 million for Pepe, I would still feel underwhelmed with his performance, and that's £10 million, much less £72 million. Underwhelming, underwhelming. When you put a sub on, you want him to make an impact on. He didn't do anything, nothing against Crystal Palace. Anyway, Elton and Ralph, are you seem to jog the memories back from the dementia and Alzheimer's in the old age home with legends of the past, maybe a special time and date in the future. Yeah, like I said, we're going to be coming up with some vintage segments. Again, I need to bring back my segment, the player profile, where I talk about players who've played for Arsenal over the last 40 and 50 years. I love doing that segment, but the thing is, there's only so much that I can do. Unless I do this full time, which I can't do right about now. Sorry, guys. Yeah, but there's so much content that we want to be bringing out. But I think that people have been saying to me, Cyril, because I did one of the last videos I did maybe during the summer was Ray Kennedy, and like people are watching that segment there again. So yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of content, but maybe like featuring players who play for Arsenal over the last 40 and 50 years. But yeah, I'm really glad that you enjoy that anyway. Sorry, guys. Is Arsenal a selling club, Alex? Yes, they are. They are. They are a selling club. With Martinelli, I can't see Martinelli staying at Arsenal beyond 5 years, beyond 5 seasons. If Barcelona or Real Madrid come knocking, which player wouldn't want to go and play for those teams there, those clubs? So we are predominantly we're a selling club. And so how can you build a foundation when you're forever selling your best assets to other clubs, even more so the rivals? We're a selling club. As we don't need scouts, as grassroots football is nearly non-existent. Most pitches have flats. Yeah, or how's on it? Football is becoming a privilege and not fun anymore. And that's the sad part, isn't it? That's the sad part. Will Hooper says quite ridiculous how it's panned out, but regardless, we can move on. We can, but some people can't. Yeah. Uh, control delete. I'm not sure. Are you asking? Are you? I'm not sure. Are you trying to say? Are you asking us to help you with your YouTube channel? I'm not sure. If you are, you can send me an email. Send me an email, and we can talk. See how we can offer our services to help you improve your numbers there. Bro, I'm a fan. I don't have to respect them. Do they respect the badge? No, I'm talking about the content on our channel. Our voice over longest time, Sonny. You can have your opinion, yeah, but on here we're trying to improve the quality and the content. So you can have your opinion, but choose your words carefully. Yeah, we can't have that going on in the live chat. Do you think Drew was sold too early by the club? No, because at that time, the way we were playing and the way he was playing, it wasn't working. It wasn't working. So I think he was sold at the right time, and it's so easy. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. Oh, we sold Giroud. We shouldn't have sold him. He scored so many goals. But at that time, we made the right decision to sell Giroud. I'm sorry. You can't go back in the future and say, oh, now that he's scoring more goals, for France, now that he's a World Cup winner, oh, actually, we should have kept Giroud. You could. It can't happen that way. It doesn't happen that way. Hindsight is a wonderful thing, Amit. Yeah, we're making decisions based on after the fact. This is before the fact. But no, I think we're selling him at the right time, personally. Arsenal are a retirement club for Chelsea pensioners. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're thinking, what's going on, man? Yeah. and they always talk about Diego Costa, and never ex-Chelsea player. Jog on, man. Gotta jog on. We don't need those players there. I don't think we need a super protection of the players. When it comes to injuries, we drew against Palace because we kept Partey too long on the bench, too long. I was saying to one of my colleagues now working at a new school that I would have liked to have seen Partey play the first half, not the last 15, was it 15, 20 minutes? I'm thinking, nah, nah. He should have come on, he should have played the first half. Control, oops, control, and delete says, this might sound racist, but let's agree. The best footballers are black youth footballers. Why? Because they don't give a damn about anything, and most of the time, sadly, they have nothing to lose. I will disagree. It's not racist. It's not racist. But yeah, I disagree with that. I mean, look at Central South American players. The the background. I'm not going to generalize here, but when they come from those countries, there, I won't say the poorest countries, but some of them, the upbringing, they have nothing. They have nothing. Messi, as a South American. Ronaldinho, they're South American players. Thierry Henry, one of the best players to play for Arsenal, is black, but Bergkamp, not black. So I think it's a bit of a generalization there. But yeah, I agree to disagree. Agree to disagree. That was a profanity. It's an analogy for poor performance. I respect you and the values of your channel. Good work. Thank you for that, Sonny. Thank you for that indeed. If there's such a thing as rewarding a player for a turnaround, it would be Granit Xhaka. He is trying hard. Let's rather applaud him and motivate him. Cyril, but again, that's after the fact. Arsenal needs a serious change in culture, a serious culture change. When you've got players who are doing and saying certain things, there has to be serious consequences. After what he did there, Arsenal had to draw the line. He should not have played for Arsenal again. I mean, how many chances can you give a player to modify and change his behavior? How many chances? There has to be consequences for what he did there. And I will say this again, with Mikel Arteta coming in with his first press conference and saying, those players who did what they did there 2 weeks ago or 2 seasons ago, for me, they start with a clean slate. George Graham would never have done that. He would never have done that, Cyril. He would have drawn the line with the players like he did when he came in at Arsenal. Ex-Arsenal player, managed Millwall. When he came in, he got rid of all those so-called luxury players at Arsenal because he realised, you can't have these players who have been failing the club, not turning up, much less being disrespectful to the badge. But you've got to draw the line somewhere. I mean, it's your opinion, but it's my opinion as well. But I think with Granit Xhaka as an example, you have to draw the line somewhere. And then what happened? He got red carded. Did he apologise? He didn't apologise when he did what he did against Crystal Palace. And he didn't apologise when he grabbed the guy by the neck. So you have to draw the line somewhere with these players. Otherwise, you have player power. The players coming in thinking, it doesn't matter, because I know I'm always going to play. I threw the armband, I took off the shirt, but it doesn't matter because I know I'm always going to play. You've got to draw the line somewhere, Cyril. True Guna, good morning to you. Partey needs to be introduced slowly. We can't risk losing him again. Yeah, but then I wouldn't have played him for the last 15 minutes. Well, I don't know. Yeah, true football is a sport of the poor. I don't think you should separate players by colour. It encourages segregation. Yeah, again, you can't say the best players are probably black. No, because look at the best players who play for Arsenal. There've been black players, white players, yellow players, players from Central America, Europe, Africa. So for me, it's no, yeah. Good players is a good player regardless of color. 30 people watching, but only 8 thumbs up. Let's hit the button, guys, and make Alex happy. Well, I try and be happy regardless. It's funny. We were talking before we went live last night on the Easy Talk, and Neil Bank was saying, you know what, the winter, the cold, the dark mornings, when you come back, it's dark. Oh, December, January. I was thinking, but January, that's my month, man. That's when I was born. So I try and keep naturally, upbeat, but it's difficult, man. It's difficult. It's difficult, but you got to try and remain so. Bro, these Nelsons just are so lucky with academies. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Reese Nelson, what do you mean? Rugby league and rugby union is different. The difference is money, big money, and even cricket as well. Cricket, yeah, my West Indies, man. Since the money's rolled in, yeah, the IPL. God, dear me, man. Forget about it. Playing for the islands and the badge, West Indian badge, money, man. African descendants are better athletes by genes, color don't matter. Let's just enjoy these talents and not segregate by race. We're all that this summer would be when the change happens. Just be patient and the end of the season, and we'll see Arteta's team. Then we can judge him fairly. Yeah, he's only had two transfer windows. Two transfer windows. So Shaka is playing to win over the fans. Don't praise him too early. I'm done with Shaka. I know he was like my man of the match, but I'm thinking really he shouldn't be playing for Arsenal. There has to be serious consequences for these players. But I know Nelson is a rich guy who brought his way. Really? What? Really? Bro, you need upbeat people like yourselves. It helps us depressed ones. Sorry, don't be depressed, man. Come on, man. Don't be depressed. Come on, man. I mean, we talk about football, and I say this. I'm going to say this again. But back in the day, talking about 100 years ago, football was only supposed to be escapism from the Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, dreary work. So you're thinking, all right, I'm going to meet my lads, on a Saturday morning, roll up to the stadium, talk about and enjoy the match, or maybe not enjoy the match. So football's only supposed to be like entertainment, stroke escapism from the dreary work. But don't lose the sight of that, man. Don't lose sight of that. It's only football. There are more important things in life. Last night, someone came in and said, "You know what, Mube Guna and Alex and the panelists, my wife has gone down with COVID, and someone's actually said this one as well. COVID. There are more important things in life than just talking about footy. Really, there is, guys. So just try and remain upbeat, man. Sonny, come on, man. What's wrong with you? Sort yourself out, man." Oh, dear me, man. Agbo says, please, I haven't been updated for a while. What is the latest on Tierney and Marley injuries, please? Yeah, we've just been talking about, how he's got to have a scan. And Marley was like not played for precautionary issues there. But yeah, the report does say Tierney, you can see how important he is now to Arsenal. But we shouldn't be relying on maybe one players. It's a team game. It's a team sport. Let's not rely so much on one or two players. All the other players have to step up. All the other players. And that's what I'm saying to you. Look at the likes of Shaka, Mustafi. Take them out. I mean, they should take them out. I'm thinking you've got to draw the line somewhere. Got to. But Sonny, you make me laugh, man. Come on, man. Upbeat, man. Come on. Dearie me. Yeah, see? Gotta be respectful. Otherwise, my moderators, they know what they need to do. You missed my comment. What comment was that? What comment was that? I didn't miss any comments. I've gone through all the comments. Amit. What comment are you talking about? The selling club, I responded to that. Do you think Drew, I really respond to that? What comment are you talking about, Amit? I didn't miss your comment. You just haven't been listening. That's all. Well, I didn't miss your comment. I've gone through all the comments. Sonny, you make me laugh, man. Eugene Swift. Hope you are, my brother. Hope you are well. Oh no, Eugenia. It's a woman, isn't it? Sorry, Eugenia. I believe the owner of the club has cost us a lot. He looks disinterested when it comes to injecting funds to get quality players in. Listen, Arsenal to him is just a cash cow. That's all it is. If Arsenal wasn't making money, he wouldn't be here. Yeah, so guys, please don't go out and buy Arsenal merchandise. Better still, buy Canon 4 TV merchandise. Yeah, buy Canon 4 TV merchandise. The link is in the comments box. Forget about Arsenal. Buy our merchandise. You gotta laugh, man. You have to laugh. I don't care about football. It's the way people treat each other. Arsenal to beat Newcastle. I believe, 4 wins out of 5. Things are looking up for the Gooners. Oops. DS Electrons Unlimited, might have injured. Well, that's what I've heard. Yeah, there's been some injury. That's why he didn't play. And something about, if we were to play him, there's something about we'll have to pay like a bonus. And Arsenal, man. Don't rant, Alex. Don't rant. Keep it cool, calm, and collective. Keep it positive. Colin Young says, hi, Alex. Colin, it's been a few days. You haven't been here. Alex, everyone seems depressed on Saturdays. Have you noticed? Let's stop this toxic day. Well, it's here. Got to try and remain upbeat. Otherwise, who's going to do it for us? Ismail Niles didn't carry his left foot onto the pitch. He didn't even bother to go. He had a stinker, didn't he? He didn't have a good game. Oh, goodness, I did feel sorry for him, man. Come on, man. Come on, Ismail Niles. Hello, DS. I hope you're well, my friend. Money gets a bonus on his 10th start. He hits on it 9. Yeah. That, and also as well, something about he didn't play because he was injured or something. What? Randy says, "Good job, bro. Thank you for that, Randy." Alex, do you think in our lifetime, God willing, you will live 100 years to see us win the league again? It won't take us 100 years. Maybe take us 50 years. Maybe 50 years. I won't be around for 50 more years, man. No, that's not happening, man. No, but realistically, I think it may be minimum 5 years because we need a serious change in culture at Arsenal, man. The way we're scouting the players, we're selling players. It's the attitude of the players. No, the 5 years, minimum 5 years. I'll say it, Sonny. My comments are being hidden. It was about our number 10, and it's. I didn't see that one. That's a bit strange. I didn't see that one come there. That's strange. Merchandise is okay, but there's transport to get into other countries. Alex, this is us, the bone of contention. Oh, yeah. I think even now, isn't it, with the coronavirus? Work is consuming my time, Alex. Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, like I said, there's more important things than just ranting and raving about Arsenal and football in general. You know what I mean? Those of you who are watching now, just do this one very, very quickly. I have the answer to change the right culture. That's the wrong kind of culture. Nah, no, nah, There is a funny atmosphere at the moment. I think the Super League is coming. Goodness. I tell you what, football is big business, man. Did anyone else see my I didn't see that comment there. I didn't see the comment. I don't think. Well, my moderator they wouldn't have deleted that. So that's a bit strange. You know what? So that's what we forgot to mention on the Easy Talk last night. Yeah, director of football, Mr. Garlic is his name. Yeah, he was share duties with Edu. So what I'm going to do, people, I'm going to just play the promo video. Yeah, we're going to be rolling out. Well, we're rolling out from today our online services to new. Actually, not only to new YouTubers, but anyone's just got a profile or a channel across all the platforms there. We can help you. So our new services are going to include all these services. So watch out for this video now. I shall see you on the other side of this promo video.
As part of the Canon 4 TV experience and services, we're now extending out into additional online products such as voiceovers, thumbnail artwork designs, and video editing for small YouTubers who have less than 1,000 subscribers. Voiceovers. If you need voiceovers for short videos, 30-second adverts, stories, intros, and outros, then we can do this for you. Let us know the length of the voiceover and we will give you a polished audio file in less than no time. In addition to this, thumbnail artwork designs. As we pride ourselves on sharp HD thumbnail artwork designs, we can do this at a relatively low price. Send us your specifications and we'll produce eye-catching designs to attract subscribers and followers to your platform. And finally, video editing. We have a range of video editing techniques, special effects, and software to produce a polished end product for which you can be completed in the quickest time possible. Now, if you would like help and support getting your channel promoted and your subscriber count going, then send us an email at arserepublic1@gmail.com. I repeat, arserepublic1@gmail.com. We are here for you, for the Canon 4 TV experience.
Yeah, I like the music, man. So yeah, if you know anyone who is just starting out the YouTuber, or actually they've got a profile on all the platforms there, and they need some help, like getting more traffic, or they need some help with traffic, the thumbnail arts or editing the videos or voiceovers. I can do voiceovers. Send us or direct them over to us on Canon 4 TV for the Canon 4 TV Works project. Last time into the live chat and see who else has joined me. See who else. I might help. It might help change the culture next season. Even though I'm bored, I'm going back as a what's the phrase? Good vibes. You don't want to see me grow back my hair, man. It's just go like from here because all here is it's bold, man. You know what I mean? Amit, many times my comments are hidden too, but just repeat again. That's weird. That's a bit strange. Amit, did you press send? That's strange. Why also doesn't buy Patson Daka? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't fit their profile, but I featured Patson Daka a few times during the summer. So yeah, if you want to know my thoughts, Oscar, go back on the platform and you'll see. Yeah, my videos I've done on Patson Daka. But as to why Arsenal haven't gone for him, I'm not sure. Yes, I have the screenshots. That is weird, I mean. I'm not sure what's going on. I need to go back and check what's going on there. And the funny thing is, you're not the first person. Actually, somebody else said, "Oh, actually, why are you missing out my comments?" I'm thinking, I haven't seen your comment. What comment are you talking about? So that's a bit weird. That's strange. Do you retract comments? Because I always see your comments are retracted. That is everything as well. Yeah, it's on board. Danny Fisa says the big problem at Arsenal is not well known to buy to fit for the club players. At least you can. No, I can't, man. I can't grow back my hair, man. It wouldn't. I would look ridiculous, man. Actually, it gives the Alex to use my comments if they're appropriate, so he steers the show how he wants. Yeah, but again, I mean, you're not the first person. Other people are saying, Alex, you missed my comments. Thinking I haven't even seen your comments, so I need to check out what's going on there. That's a bit strange. Jacko Tinder says, until we get quality players to bolster the club, we shall continue to register poor results. So that goes right from the top all the way down. All the way down. Yeah, we've got an owner who doesn't really care, probably doesn't even know much about Arsenal. He just sees Arsenal as a way of making money. Period. He's not interested in like the transfers, whether Auba scored a goal or if we lost. So if you've got an owner who doesn't really care, the players, they're not going to care themselves. When we had players like Izzy, we don't play them. We don't need to buy whatever we have. Just ridiculous, isn't it? Ridiculous, guys. I think I've come to an end. I've been going for over an hour now. Been going for over an hour and out. I need to check and see what's going on and see what's happening with your comments, because I think as well you were saying to me during the summertime as well. You were sending comments and you said, "Oh, Alex, you missed my comment." Thinking, what comment are you talking about? So that's a bit strange. That's very, very strange. Actually, YouTube has been weird. Very, very strange. Wonderful show today, Alex. It's very enjoyable today. Have a wonderful and safe weekend. Thank you, my friend. And like I said, it's difficult, try and remain positive and upbeat. Even if we take out football, these times during the coronavirus has been difficult for every single one of us. Every one of us has found it very, very difficult. It's covered the whole globe, a pandemic. So what I'm going to say, there is a 90-second link to a video which has inspired myself as well as my brother. It's motivated myself as well as my brother, because I lost my job in a previous school. I started to panic a little bit, thinking, what am I going to do? The option to be furloughed wasn't there. So to get a second income stream, just to back me up in case this happens again, is comforting. So you're probably thinking, well, what is Alex talking about? What? Have a look at the 90-second video link, which is in the description box. If you think, the video, I'm into that, I'll be interested, send me an email. The email is there, arsenalrepublic1@gmail.com. If you're interested, then we can talk a little bit further. If you're not, then it's okay. But again, if you're thinking you want or you need a second stream of income, have a look at the link. It's a 90-second. I mean, it kept me captured. 90-second. That's within my remit. So have a look at a 90-second video. If you're thinking, yeah, this is for me, send me an email and then we can talk further. Yeah, but yeah, it's difficult for every single one, and I do try and remain upbeat. And I know a lot of people come to Cannon 4 TV not only for the news, because I know they come here for their first port of news in regards to Arsenal, but a little bit, join in the chats and a little bit of jokes, jokes as well. I'm a little bit silly, a bit of a joker myself. You know what I mean? Just go through this last comments there, and then I am done and dusted on this morning show, because I've got some other things to do, like shopping. I'm gonna do shopping with the missus, even in the rain. I kid you not. Why not go for Rodrigo De Paul, since we can't sign him with Buendia because the high fees demanding? Yeah, well, £39 million. Norwich has said, if you want Emi Buendia, pay the monies. £39 million. Listen, this guy is so offensive, just like Jack Grealish kind of player. Really? We don't want him. We don't want him. You mean offensive or you mean attacking? You mean attacking, offensive? Innocent Anthony says we have to sign a creative midfielder this January. We can't depend on Smith Rowe. He will need some backup as well. I can't see him playing for the whole season. He's just young as well, isn't he? So what about Grealish? For me, he's the only player to play with Arsenal to bring us a trophy. Plus, but Sanchez. I had that conversation the other day actually about Alexis Sanchez. We're missing a winner, a player who will listen. I know he was a divisive player. Yeah, upsetting, the players but we need that kind of player at Arsenal, man. Literally, he'll make something out of nothing. Jack Grealish, I would say Nelson is kind of similar to Jack Grealish, always like a live wire on the ball. But Jack Grealish, he will cost us a lot of money, and Aston Villa wouldn't want to let go of him because they're back. They're still in the Premier League. Big up, Alex. Have a good day, guy. And same to you, Sonny. Try and remain positive, man. Yeah, please, please. I know it's difficult, but yeah, a lot more important things, in life than just just talking about and ranting about football, man. You know what I mean? But stay safe, Sonny, and try and join me on the evening show as well. Yeah. I really don't want to continue watching our youth players succeed playing against us. Colin, have a good day, everyone. Come on, you Gunners! Oh, try and finish this one. Woodard, thanks, Alex. Thank you for that. Cyril, great show, Alex. I may not have been live that last few days, but I have been catching up on the vids late. Really enjoyed the VR show. Yeah, I tell you, my brother is the voice of reason seconds, man. Just coming alive, man. Wow. Same old channels are blocking smaller ones from our networking. I invited the new people on, and there was unrest in the dressing room, and now I am gone. Sad that Malin left East for today. Network pounds and playing for the Dutch national team. Our loss again. I think we might be talking about that on Monday anyway, Cyril, with James Rowe. Yeah. Love my bro. Always have my support. Nice one, Cyril. So you know what, Cyril, Sonny, I'm done. I'm finished. Yeah, I'm cream crackered. I'm knackered. I'm not knackered, guys. I hope you enjoyed this morning show, live show. Give you some like four-headed news. Really sad news. Jeff Barnett has succumbed apparently to COVID. He was an understudy to Bob Wilson. Really, really sad news. And of course, there'll be some news there. I'll be back sometime in the evening. I haven't done the artwork because I've got to do some shopping. Do some shopping with my missus there. There's some other pre-recorded videos coming up straight after me. And again, guys, there's a link to a 90-second video in the comments box there. So if you want to know what I'm talking about, click on the link. If you're interested, send me an email, and maybe we can talk a little bit more. If you're not interested, then it's okay. Yeah, it's just one of those things. But to those of you watching Cannon 42 for the first time, make sure it's not the last time. Yeah, please. And if by chance you've been wondering who or what you've been listening to, you've been listening to Cannon Fodder, the channel for Arsenal fans all over.